What you got?
You want to go to the back? Where am I going?
In the van. You reverse it. You reverse it. When you reverse it? Hospital. Very good.
Come. No, it's not this way. Down, sorry.
This is okay.
Yeah. Now before we can open, the shoot is there in the rosa.
Yeah, only if it's finished. This way. This way.
No. This way.
This way.
Yeah, this one, this way.
Your wife.
Okay, sorry, we're just waiting for the families to pay their respects to my late uncle. And then I will let you know. So you can come on left, you can come around, view the body, go around, pay your respects to the family. No. Yeah. Alright, but wait, this is finish. But now the family is. Okay, sure. Family. This one. Left. Okay, on my left. Okay, let's come on the left. If those that are finished here, please clear up so we can get help people to come and view the body. About everything. Okay. Okay, please, the way we're going to do this is you come, we'll stop here, right? You view the body, pay your respect, and then you can just greet the family, okay? So, rather than the way you... We will do it the other way.
Tyler coming?
Okay, good afternoon everybody. We're now going to hand over to Panditji, and then we'll have a few bhajans and speeches. So, Panditji, it'll be over to you. Yeah, does anyone else want to continue viewing and paying respect to the family? You may do so, but let's try and also keep it silent so the Panditji can continue with his prayers. Thank you.
Om Pavitran Vaishnavaha Sarve Duni Paraswa Pavitran Rashmini Sarvakaryeshu Sarvashanande. More than this. Om Hari Om Sat Sat Vishnu Srimad Bhagavate Mahapuran Africa Khanda Yarye Vitika Dashantara Gatina Dakshin Africa Natal Prante Shellcross Buffalo's Bush Diamond Close. What number here? 25 नंबर प्रांते वैवाशी मनमड़ मंत्रे काली युग काली प्रथम चरणे नाम श्री विक्रम संवत्सर माघमास शुक्ल पक्ष चतुर्दश तिथि मंगलवार पुष्य नक्षत्र गोत्र नाम प्रेमदत्त रामफल नाम स प्रेत गोत्र नाम पुत्र वितेश नाम से स्पेत निर्विता उत्तम लोक प्रापितम ध्यायतम अहम करिष्य. Please back here again. You will take 3 kush grass in your hand, 1 pinda, yeah, put it there like that. You will transfer it just now into your right, put a dot on it, chandan tikka, some till and flowers. The humans have been instructed of birth what we should do, at the time of death what we should do. This pinda is for the Prem that is looking for a body. We are offering it as an astral body, so it will sustain itself and not go into the demon and demonic places where it will be captured. Okay? Om Hari Om Tat Sat Adamuk Gotranam Premdutt Ramphul Naam Sar Mirstane Shava Nimito Vishwa Devata Eshtapindadan Mayadityo Tau Patistan. You put your hand underneath, if you can go between the navel there, if you can, just lower in the navel area. Stomach, navel. You'll be happy as your sisters again just now. This one here goes on the right side of the hip side, on the right. Let me read the form. You take those items. Some water on it also. And the tikka. And this one will be. Yes. Om Adamuk Gotranam Prete Premdutt Ramphul Naam Se Dware Desh Pantanimito Vishnu Devata Eshtapindadan Mayadityo Tau Patistan. Put it on the right side of the hip area, right? On this side.
This side, okay?
This side, yeah, right? Yeah. Shoulder. Small protection. 3 course crossing. Chandan Tika. Om Adamuk Gotranam Preta Premdutt Ramphul Naam Se Chatvar Khechar Nimito Eto Pindadan Mayadityo Tau Patistam. On the left hip. Take it. 3 course cross. Not forgetting your throat. Take some out. Om Adamuk Gotranam Preta Premdutt Ramphul Naam Sa Vishrantu Bhutanama Rudra Devata Eshtapindadan Mayadityo Tau Patistam. Right there for the head. Oh, clear it up. Clear it. Sing it in. Take the first one. Om Adamuk Gotranam Preta Premdutt Ramphul Naam Se Chit Sthane Vayunimito Yam Devata Eshtapindadan Mayaditya Tau Patishtam on the chest. Take the last one. Om Hari Om Om Adam Gotranam Prete Shashvato Sadhak Nimata Preta Devato Va Eshtapindadana Mayadityo Tau Patishtam. Shoulder, right side. Flowers in hand, son. Chandan tika on the forehead, okay, of dad. Put your hands together. I read this for whilst living. Your dad, Mr. Premdutt, Ramphul, I sent out a message that he was a true gentleman throughout. So he repeated the name Prem with his love, and that is to instill love. He first instilled it upon himself, and then that was his disposition in life and character. So he says, I am the blind now without a stick. I am blind, I am without a stick. May someone take me on the path. I am blind now without a stick. Can someone take me onto that path? Some says he lives in earth, heaven. Some says he lives in Vrindavan. Some says he lives in holy places and in temples. Some say that he can be found in the mind. And he says, may someone light such a light. Where's the light? May someone light such a light that I be able to see him in my own mind. Light the light of faith, light the light of devotion, light the light of wisdom. Offer your flower. Program director.
Yeah.
Bhajan.
Thank you. Thank you, Panditji. We will now have a bhajan from grandma from next door, who has been a long-standing neighbor of the Ramphuls. And if any of you know the bhajan, you are welcome to join. This is totally unplugged, no mic. It's going to be from the heart, from the bottom of the heart. Thank you.
Jaya Jaya Sai Ma Durga Bhavani Ma Jaya Jaya Sai Ma Durga Bhavani Ma Jaya Sai Ma. Paramashivani Ma, Jaya 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 Jaya Sai Ma. Jagadodharani Ma, Jaya Jaya Sai Ma. Jaya Jaya Ma, Jaya Jaya Sai Ma. Jagadodharani Ma, Jaya Jaya Sai Ma. Jagadodharani Ma, Jaya Jaya Sai Ma. Durga Bhavani Ma, Jaya Jaya Sai Ma. Durga Bhavani Ma, Jaya Jaya Sai Ma.
Okay, now we're going to have a few speeches. We're going to start off with a tribute which my sister is going to read out on behalf of my poor so Arusha will render that speech on behalf of our poor.
Prem, what do I say? I am heartbroken and dispirited. I had the uncommon privilege and honor of being your wife. Prem was my soulmate and my inspiration, my steadfast rock that helped me through thick and thin. You were an extraordinary husband, a wonderful and disciplined father, a welcoming father-in-law, and the most precious grandfather. It has been nearly 53 years since we first married, and I look back over those years with so much happiness and good memories. You were a man of all seasons. The best of everything you could provide for us in your own way was always there, and whether I asked for it or not. Somehow, you made a way. I value your love more than all the riches in the world. We had our problems, like every family, but resolving our issues was never a second thought. For all these years, there isn't a single day that we did not speak to each other. Our bond grew closer after your retirement 27 years ago. I am extremely grateful for your devotion to me. There was never a time I called out, Prem, 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 and you didn't come to rescue me. Today, I thank you for your infinite patience, immense tolerance, and your continuous compassion towards my health. You took responsibility for my physical well-being and provided me with support, attention, and assistance, and for that I can never repay. I miss you more than words will ever be able to express. There is a hole in my heart which will never be replaced. Rest in paradise, Prem, my Prem. My love for you lives on forever. Together we will always be.
Thank you, Arush. Many of you would know the kind of relationship that Prem, I call him John, and I will say more about that later on, had with my aunt, and it's going to be different to come here in future. And the first thing I'll say, how's it, John? How are you? And his word used to be lekker. Even that on Thursday, I didn't come here, it was his birthday. When I called him, how are you, John? Lekker. John, you are lekker now, but we're going to miss you terribly. We're now going to try and dial to the United Kingdom. We have Mark, who's, Mark, this is Mark's Aja. Mark lived here. He is the son of Prem's nephew, and he's got a speech that he will just share with you.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So, this is going to be very difficult for me. Firstly, I would like to apologize that I could not be there today. Unfortunately, I have to admit that I'm not very good at saying goodbye, especially to Aja. When I ponder about Aja, the first thing I would like to mention is that I'm very appreciative of him for giving me a second chance in life. He shed a light on my world of darkness. Aja, everything I have today is because of you. I have looked up to you since I was a child. You were very humble and loved by all because of your simplicity in life. You were a father figure to me when I was growing up. But when I became much older, we became best friends. Growing up, we had fun and exciting memories that I have cherished, and they will never ever be forgotten. Everybody would agree with me when I say you were a wise man who welcomed everyone to his home. Aja, we spoke on many occasions, and you had reassured me that you had lived your life to the fullness without any regrets. When I decided to migrate to the UK, you said to me at the airport that I should go and live my life because life is too short and you can't afford to live a life with regrets. Although we lived in different continents, it had been our routine to have a video call at least once a day. And speaking to you on your 81st birthday, I would have never imagined that it would be my last time speaking to you. When I found out the unfortunate news, I was overwhelmed by emotion and sadness. However, later it was overshadowed by all the many good memories we had together. Aja, your legacy will live in our hearts. I will close my speech off by phrasing one of your famous quotes, which is to make a good name in your life takes a very long time. But to make a bad name only takes 1 second. Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. I'm sure he'd love to be here and say goodbye to Aja, to John, our Prem. Okay, I hand you back to Grandma from next door, to the Aja.
साई माता पिता दिन बंधु सखा साई माता पिता दिन बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में साई मेरा कोटि प्रणाम तेरे चरणों में साई कोटि प्रणाम तेरे चरणों में साई मेरा कोटि प्रणाम तेरे चरणों में साई मेरा कोटि प्रणाम मुझे शक्ति दो मेरे साई शिवा मुझे शक्ति दे मेरे साई शिवा मुझे भक्ति दो मेरे साई शिवा मुझे भक्ति दो मेरे साई शिवा मुझे शक्ति दो मेरे साई शिवा मुझे शक्ति दे मेरे साई शिवा मुझे भक्ति दो मेरे साई शिवा मुझे भक्ति दे मेरे साई शिवा मुझे मुक्ति दो मेरे साई शिवा मुझे मुक्ति दे मेरे साई शिवा मुझे मुक्ति दो मेरे साई शिवा मुझे मुक्ति दे मेरे साई शिवा साई माता पिता दिन बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में साई मेरा कोटि प्रणाम
Okay, now we're going to play, there's two songs that Prem loved. And we're going to play the first one is Bare Pyare Se Milna Sabse. So, yeah.
मिल जा
Well, thank you. I mean, later on we will play the song again, but with Prem singing. Okay, so we are lucky to have a recording of that. And I call upon Tariq, the grandson, to pay his tribute.
Greetings. Today we gather to celebrate the life of the most humble, gentle, loving, and kind-hearted person in my life, my Aja, Ramphul, Premdutt Ramphul, a man who embodied the essence of love, kindness, and strength. My Aja was a man of very few words, but filled with so much love that he shared with everybody he met. We shared a very special relationship. From a young age, I have always been close to my grandfather. He always pushed me to be the best version of myself, whether that be in schooling or nurturing me into the young man I am today. And now, I will carry his lessons and teachings forever and always. I will always cherish my time spent with him, whether that be running around in his cowboy hat, shooting rocks at monkeys with his slingshot, or sitting and watching cricket with them, even though I thought it was the most boring sport in the whole world. Just sitting and spending time with them made it all worth the while. I'll especially miss our schemes together, like when he would slip me the extra 30 rand when I'm going to buy bread to donate me cigarettes, or sneaking me one shot of Johnny Walker behind RG's back. But these are special moments that I will never ever forget and hold dear to me. And now finally, dear Aja, wherever you may be, though we are far apart, your teachings and love will always be with me in my heart, and I will cherish you and your memories for the rest of my life. Until we meet again, no matter how long that takes, I will spend every second of that time looking forward and waiting until we meet again. Thank you for letting us be part of your creation and paving the way for all of us. And most important of all, thank you for letting us spend these 81 blessed years with you. Rest in peace, Aja. You are and will always be eternally loved and blessed. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Tariq. It was a wonderful tribute to a legend. Tasmira now will say her tribute, pay a tribute to Aja.
Not a lot of people are lucky enough to grow up with grandparents, but I'm fortunate to say I have. I'll always hold you dear to my heart as you are one of the many people who made me who I am today. I'll always remember how happy it was just spending time together, even if it was just sitting in silence watching TV. As long as you spend time with your grandchildren, you can care. Although you are not here with us today, I know you'll always be there to guide me, and I will always love you. Thank you.
Okay, there's a common theme throughout the speeches, one of humility, love. Prem wasn't a wealthy man with material things, but he had his love. He was wealthy in love and compassion and all those kind of things. Back to Bhajan, and I will have, I think, one more speech later on.
Hare करो प्रभु भक्तिपुरी भगवान पार करो धार करो प्रभु भक्तिपुरी भगवान हरे राम 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 हरे श्याम 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 हे साईनाथ भगवान हरे राम 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 हरे श्याम 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 हे साईनाथ भगवान दीन दयाला करुणा मूर्ति कलियुग अवतार साई भगवान दीन दयाला करुणा मूर्ति कलियुग अवतार साई भगवान अल्लाह साई बुद्ध जुरास्त्रा येसु केस भगवान अल्लाह साई बुद्ध जुरास्त्रा येसु केस भगवान पार करो धार करो प्रभु पातिपुरी भगवान हरे राम 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 धन्य श्याम 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 हे साईनाथ भगवान
Thank you. Please be up. Okay, fine. Yeah, well, let's play another song. We'll play another favorite song of Prem's. It's Premdutt. Okay, yeah, you will hear about Prem was a man for all seasons, and one of his passion was also music. So it's a pity that Saj Kaka don't want to speak today because he's very emotional. But he will tell you stories of how the family used to get together every Saturday night. And they used to have tablas and harmoniums and guitars, and Prem used to be the vocals together with his father and his brothers. So these are the songs I'm sure that were sung back in the day. And today it's a fitting tribute that we play his favorite songs as well, in memory of very truly great uncle of ours, my brother, husband, father. Okay, we're back to the bhajans. Thank you. Junior, the other grandson, will now pay his tribute to
विनती सुनो सबकी, कल्याण करो जग का। तुम विनती सुनो सबकी, कल्याण करो जग का। सदराह दिखा करके उद्धार करो कभी धूप कभी छाया है, एक दिन उसे जाना है, जो भी यहाँ आया है। संसार तो माया है, कभी धूप कभी छाया है, एक दिन उसे जाना है, जो भी यहाँ आया है। क्या रंग है जीवन का, क्या रूप है मानव का, तुम ज्ञान बढ़ा करके पुकार करो दुर्गा, पुकार करो दुर्गा। तुम विनती सुनो सबकी, कल्याण करो जग का। तुम विनती सुनो सबकी, कल्याण करो जग का।
Thank you. We're going to play a few more recorded bhajans and songs that Prem used to sing.
ना मैं भगवान हूँ ना मैं शैतान हूँ, दुनिया जो चाहे समझे मैं तो इंसान हूँ। ना मैं भगवान हूँ ना मैं शैतान हूँ, अरे दुनिया जो चाहे समझे मैं तो इंसान हूँ।
Oh, sorry.
ना मैं भगवान हूँ ना मैं शैतान हूँ, दुनिया जो चाहे समझे मैं तो इंसान हूँ। ना मैं भगवान हूँ ना मैं शैतान हूँ, अरे दुनिया जो चाहे समझे मैं तो इंसान हूँ। मुझ में भलाई भी मुझ में बुराई भी, लाखों है मैल दिल में थोड़ी सफाई भी। तो मुझ में भलाई भी मुझ में बुराई भी, लाखों है मैल दिल में थोड़ी सफाई भी। थोड़ा सा नेक हूँ थोड़ा बेईमान हूँ, अरे दुनिया जो चाहे समझे मैं तो इंसान हूँ। ना मैं भगवान हूँ ना मैं शैतान हूँ, भाई दुनिया जो चाहे समझे मैं तो इंसान हूँ। ना कोई राज है ना सर पे ताज है, फिर भी हमारे दम से धरती की लाज है। है ना सर पे ताज है, फिर भी हमारे दम से धरती की लाज है। तन का गरीब हूँ, मन का धनवान हूँ, अरे दुनिया जो चाहे समझे, मैं तो इंसान हूँ। ना मैं भगवान हूँ, ना मैं शैतान हूँ, दुनिया जो चाहे समझे, मैं तो इंसान हूँ। जीवन का गीत है सुर में ना ताल में, उलझी है सारी दुनिया धोखी के जाल में। जीवन का गीत है सुर में ना ताल में, उलझी है सारी दुनिया धोखी के जाल में। कैसा अंधेर है मैं भी हैरान हूँ, अरे दुनिया जो चाहे समझे, मैं तो इंसान हूँ। ना मैं भगवान हूँ, ना मैं शैतान हूँ, वो दुनिया जो चाहे समझे, मैं तो इंसान हूँ।
Hello, thank you. Now we call Junior, the other grandson, to pay his tribute.
Hello everyone. Thank you all for being here today as we are all joining today with in loving memory of our beloved Aja. It's sad to see such a lovely person such as him go, and it really brings tears to my eyes and shatters my heart. But today, as I stand here in front of everyone, I'd like to share a memory that I cherish a lot, that I lost fishing. A few years ago, we went fishing with Aja, my first time fishing actually, and it was really enjoyable. We'll just find a way up. Then I took all go fishing with Aja, and even I was caught fish, but then I sat there catching nothing. I sat there aimlessly, hours upon hours catching nothing. And then Aja would always tell me, you just have to have some patience, you'll catch a fish eventually, just believe in yourself, and then it'll come to you. He was always so generous, thoughtful, kind, patient with everyone that he spoke to and with what he did. After a while, I did eventually catch a fish, but then it was like a bad luck fish, and then everyone else caught their fishes. They even caught banana fishes. It was pretty big, and I just sat there with my tiny fish. It was something like boring. But then, yeah, I really enjoyed that moment and that memory I shared with Aja, because it's not necessarily about the materialistic things that you or get to people, but more of the reminiscence and the memories that you share with them along the way. Because at the end of the day, the materialistics can just go away and you can never get back again. But the memories you share with them will always stay with you, and you will always remember them the way it was and how much it really meant. Thank you.
Nice one. Did you catch any big fish after that? So, all right. Now I'm going to play the song "Bale Pyar Se Milna Sabse" that Prem sang. All right. So, can we have some silence so you can listen to him? And he was an amazing vocalist. And if I'm not making a mistake, I think this was the Ramphul band. Yeah? Am I correct? Yeah, it's a family of musicians. It's a family of musicians. So they did this at one of our functions. I can't remember what it is. It's called. You know what? This is, who's got the phone? My YouTube is, it's still connecting all the time. So I need to, sorry, we have a technical issue. Okay, there we go. Okay, we will have two more speeches, but we will just wait. And then we'll play some songs in the meantime.
Membuat rumah kedua model itu. Cakap buat anak, jadi lagi beri pesan lagi.
If anyone still wants to view mortal remains, you're welcome. We're just waiting, we got 2 more speeches before we hand over back to Panditji.
जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ दुनिया के जाने वाले जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ कैसे ढूंढे कोई उनको नहीं करती उनके भी निशान दुनिया से जाने वाले जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ जब उनकी यादें आए होठों पे फरियादें जाके पिघलाने वाले जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ दुनिया के जाने वाले जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ
Okay, two more speakers. Tyron, who grew up with Aja and Mums. And I can't, I also saw him when he was a little kid, but he's now much taller. And he's going to pay a tribute to Aja.
Good day, everyone. My name is Sam, for those who don't know me. And Ramphul means everything to me. So today is for you, Aja. You are a father, a husband, a friend, and most importantly, a grandfather to me. Saying goodbye is never easy, as the memories we shared over the last 22 years are irreplaceable. It's hard to express the pain I feel because you were such a central figure in my life, and I'm going to miss you terribly. A few days ago, when I came to see you, you said you were going to slap me if I don't get my act right. But until next time we meet, you'll be able to fulfill your dream. Hopefully, you don't follow through with that. But I'll hold on to the memories we shared, and we'll carry your memories in our hearts forever. Rest in peace, Aja. You may be gone from our sight, but never from our hearts. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler. I've been asked to give a speech on behalf of the Ramphul and Ramphul families. So it's a task I find difficult to do, but I think it's important to pay tribute to John Prem. I call it a life of love and humility. Good afternoon, family and friends. As I said, I stand before you today to pay tribute to a beloved husband, father, grandfather, brother, uncle, and friend. Known to many as Prem or John or Bali or Aja, he was a legend in our family, and his passing leaves an irreplaceable void. Firstly, I extend our deepest condolences to Umakwa, Ritesh and Yunus, Vitesh and Urvana, Udesh and Nasim, Chantal and Yash, and his 8 grandchildren, cherished grandchildren. Our thoughts are with you during this painful time. He was born on 6 February 1944 in Shallcross, and he was celebrated his 81st birthday on Thursday. went for surgery on Friday, passed on Saturday. He was the seventh of 8 siblings, and he survived by his brothers, who are seated here, Saj and Roy, along with many nieces, nephews and grandchildren. His early years were marked by resilience and responsibility. He walked to school in Malden with his siblings, completed his education up to standard 6. However, due to financial constraints, he had to leave school to support his family. Even at a young age, Prem understood the importance of sacrifice and hard work. Prem's passion for sports, especially football, was well known. He and his brother Saj excelled in the sport and dreamt of playing for, I don't know whether it's Aces United or Avalon Athletic in the South African Soccer League. However, his father, the ever-protective figure, discouraged them from pursuing professional football for fear of serious injury. In fact, they were about to sign professional contracts with I think Aces United, right? And if those of us know about football, they were 2 of the greatest teams back in the day. Yet Prem's love for the game never faded. He remained a dedicated Liverpool supporter and could be found watching football, discussing matches or reminiscing about the good old days. You'll never walk around the park. And I'm a Liverpool supporter too. In 1972, Prem married the love of his life, Uma, and I think I may have given the go-ahead, knowing that I was the chief back in Meerweg, and they were set to celebrate 53 years of marriage in April this year. Prior to his move to Meerweg in 1974, he lived, I think, for about 3 years in Unit 3 with his second brother, and then in 1974 he moved to Meerweg, where he became part of the extended Ramphul family. Many beautiful memories were made at 20 December, which my uncle Raj reminds me was regarded as the HQ, headquarters. Prem was a humble and generous man. No matter how tough times got, there were always a warm meal in his home, and weekends were full with good food, music and laughter. He had a deep appreciation for music, as you've heard today, especially ghazals, and loved singing to Muhammad Rafi and Mukesh. We played 2 of his songs, and those were the reflections of his kind and loving spirit. His talents and interests were vast. He was not just a sportsman, but as we heard from Junior, he was also a keen fisherman. He and his nephew Ramesh often set off on fishing trips, though we all suspect they returned with more stories than fish. And Junior confirmed that, you know, the old fisherman tale, the story is way heavier than the catch. He also developed a passion for photography, capturing countless memories of family and friends. And I don't know who was on the other side of the camera, but family, I shared some wonderful memories of him last night. His love for the camera was sparked during his time working at Kodak, a job he eventually lost due to changing technology. Above all, Prem was known for his humility and respect. Whether young or old, friend or stranger, he treated everyone with the same warmth and dignity. He had no ranks or hierarchy. Everyone was his equal. It is no surprise that his children have grown into successful individuals, each carrying forward his values of hard work, kindness, and integrity. In 1990, the family moved back to Shallcross, to 25 Diamond Close, which soon became the new family headquarters. Oh, we spent many weekends here. Many weekends were spent there or here with chops, tunes, and spanner tops. Those were the days I was drinking, but recently there were fewer drops because I wasn't drinking. A testament to his character is the deep love his family had for him. His daughter Chantal, who now lives in the Netherlands, was fortunate to visit him when he took ill recently, though the pain of not being able to say a final goodbye in person remains heavy on her heart. Yesterday marked the 29th anniversary of my kaka Dan's passing. He was cremated on the 11th, which is today, which is also the day Dan Kaka was born. It is fitting to think that Dan would be there to welcome Prem, perhaps with a celebratory shot. If Teddy, my other Kaka, didn't get to it first, but I suppose Teddy must have got to it first. Ritesh reminded us that Prem's favorite film was the 1966 classic, A Man for All Seasons. It is perfect reflection of who he was, a man of honor, compassion, and unwavering strength. He gave encouragement, support, and love, leaving behind a legacy that will endure through the lives he's touched. On behalf of Umako, their children, daughters-in-law, son-in-law, and grandchildren, we express our heartfelt gratitude to all family and friends for your support and kindness during this time of mourning. Your love and presence mean the world to us. Rest in peace, dear John, Pupa, Bali, Aja. Your memory will live on in our hearts forever. Amba Kasna. Thank you. Okay, I now hand you over to Panditji. All rise, please.
Come the close siblings, families, the children, gather around the flowers. Oh, Yatra Raja Vishwato, Yatra Varodhan Diva, Yatra Muryanti Rapa, Tatra Mam Kridhi. जहाँ विश्वान का पुत्र यमराज करता है, जहाँ गुरलोक का तीसरे दीवार स्थान है, जहाँ पानी का प्रभाव चलते हैं, वहाँ इस प्रेत को अमर कर, वहाँ इस प्रेत को अमर कर। हरिओ यात्रानुकाम चरण त्रिनेके द्रीवा दिवा लोका यात्रा ज्योतिमन्तः ताता माम कृधि। गुरुलोक के तीसरे विभाग में जहाँ इच्छा का अनुसार गमन किया जा सकता है, जहाँ तेजस्वी लोक है, वहाँ इस प्रेत को अमर कर, वहाँ इस प्रेत को अमर कर। हरिओ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। O Supreme Spirit, lead us from untruth to truth, lead us from darkness to light, lead us from death to immortality. Hari Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santa niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kasyit dukh apnuyat. O Lord, in Thee may all be happy, may all be free from misery, may all realize goodness, and may no one suffer pain. Om Purnam Mada Purnamidam Purnat Purnam Yujajyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Dyav Shanti Antarikshagam Shanti Prithvi Shanti Rapa Shanti Roshadaya Shanti Vanaspatya Shanti Vishvedeva Shanti, Brahma Shanti, Sarvagam Shanti, Shanti Deva, Shanti Sama, Shanti Redhi, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Om. Okay, you may settle down. I'll leave you to mingle amongst yourselves now as we leave for the crematorium.
All right, we just got an announcement to make regarding the route that the hearse will be taking. All right, so I hand over to the driver.
Your family and friends, if you join the convoy, we'll be going through Kawatsu Road, join the Hans Gentleman, through Sanya, via M19 to the Clear State.
Okay. The ceremony, the 10-day ceremony is on the 20th, Thursday 20th at home. And the 13 days will be on Sunday next week, 23rd at home. Everyone's invited to join us for the ceremony. Thank you.
ईश्वर परमेश्वर तेरा नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। ईश्वर परमेश्वर तेरा नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान।
Gentlemen, push. That's it, Kiran. Okay. Thank you.
I don't know whether.
What's it?
Uma, Shankar, Viman, Vana, maybe Yunus. I'm not sure again. Whatever the main there,
Come in this side, bro. That side. Come this side.
Let's go that side. Yeah, yeah. Sun. Hey, can put that in. Yeah, yeah. But how you pull it?
Sure.
Just pick it up.
Sure.
Take that cushion down.
Center, just in the center.
Small one.
How do you take?
Great.
You go back to us, I need to go back to us.
Oh,
Okay.
Come in there. There's it.
Can't say anything because
Okay. Hold. Down.
राम नाम सत्य है, 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 राम नाम सत्य है,
But they want to do the vaccine for 2 minutes first.
Excuse me, everybody. Please can you hold on? We just want to do a live stream and then you can come.
Good afternoon, family and friends. Hello, can you hear me? Yes. We are gathered here today to pay tribute and bid farewell to Prem, who's a father, uncle, friend to all of us. I'm going to read a post on Facebook by my sister, who spent lots of special times with Prem. So I will read that and not to try and repeat what was said, which help us. Our dear Papa, Uncle Prem Ramphul, you left your footprints with glory on the sand of time. Your name will be remembered a long time and your story will be told for generations. You will continue to influence our everyday decisions and your love leaves a and indelible ink in our memories. It is an honor to our lives to be enriched by your humble soul. Your wisdom and guidance were invaluable to us. You were always there to lend a helping hand and offer kind words. Your generosity and warmth touched many lives. We are grateful for the time we spent with you. The memories we share are treasures that will never fail. You were more than an uncle. You were a father figure to me and an amazing friend. But dearly Miss Popes, those beautiful memories you shared with us will remind us of the great man you were. I pray that the universe will bring peace and solace to Kumapwa, Vitesh, Shadal, the extended families, as well as the grandchildren and host of family and friends. Rest in peace, Popes. Love you till eternity. And as I usually say, humble caste. Some of the things I did say in Shallcross was he was a man for all seasons. Intelligent, although he completed only standard 6 duty being by the family to work and support the family. That's how it was done back in the day. He was brilliant at soccer, an excellent musician, a humble person, and he was loved by nearly everybody. I never heard Pupa utter a single word in anger. He was never that person. We have shared some wonderful times in Meerbank and in Shallcross. And I think to the children, if there's anything that you show dear to your heart, is the kind of life that he lived. It wasn't based on material needs, but it was based on the love that he gave to everybody that came into contact with him. I've been told by the family to extend an invitation to all of you. The 10-day ceremony is next week Thursday, the 20th, at the house. 25 Diamond Close, Chatsworth, Shallcross. And the 13 days is on Sunday at the residence as well, and that's the 23rd. We will really appreciate your presence. And once again, on behalf of the family, thank you for your support and your kindness during the illness of Pupa and during his bereavement. I'll also be it's a coincidence again. The 23rd of February is my aunt's birthday. Today is my kaka's birthday, Dan, who passed on in 1996 on the 10th of February. His funeral was on the 11th of February, which is also his date of birth. And I can assure you one thing, he is there waiting for Prem to arrive so he can pour a shot. But as I said in Shallcross, I'm sure my kaka Teddy has got to the shot before Prem. Right? But anyway, they're all joyous. I think Prem is one of the last Johns from Meerbank. They had a special name for each other. And you won't believe it. They called each other John. And each John had a different pronunciation or tone. And each John knew exactly who John they were talking to. All 4 Johns or 5 Johns should be sitting together. But when you say John, this is the right John will always answer. So, thank you once again. I'll play our last bhajan by Hari Om Sharaf, and thereafter Panditji will then take over for the rest of the prayer. Okay, so
Namaskar to the bereaved family, ladies and gentlemen. We have been instructed in this human life to follow the injunctions and teachings of the scriptures so that we can complete this life happily, enjoying all the benefits of this Mother Earth. We leave her with nothing. Although as human beings, we never realize that we are not here permanently. The action of others do not weaken us to the fact that we too will have to pass on one day. Everything perishes at the time of death. Childhood is like a dream, youth is like a flower, meaning that it is short-lived. Life is also like the lightning. One never knows when it will stop flickering. What we are supposed to do to surrender in God consciousness whilst enjoying the benefits of His Mother Earth. Childhood, youth, old age, and disease is a result of this body. One who does not believe in the truth will definitely suffer. That family is not true. This family is not true and it is not forever. we are advised not to leave our dharmic path. Do not defer any dharmic work for later. Do it now, for tomorrow may never come for this world. All relationships are illusion. We are advised in the Bhagavad Gita that the more you attach your relationship to this body, the greater is the suffering. Happiness and peace can only be attained through detachment. The senses rob man of his true judgments. There is a good analogy where he says, as a fish cannot see the hook because of his greed for the flesh that is the bait. Similarly, this is how human beings is when he does not have the foresight whilst performing actions. Only a person who can discriminate between wrong and right acts is a knowledgeable human being. Bhagavan Vishnu says that man must go give up the pleasurable cravings. Satsang helps one to cross the ocean of ignorance. Gyan and satsang are the two pure eyes, and without them a man is blind with ignorance. Some follow the path of karma and path, and some follow discipline and fasting. But both do not go to the truth. We cannot find through outward ritual light. As long as we are attached to this body, it is difficult to realize the truth or realize God. In order to get permanent life, one must be prepared to go back to Godhead. When we are born, we are introduced into this earth on the 6th day with a name. And thereafter, we are taken care by all the entire relatives. And in the end, we still take care when the Atma leaves this body. We can never say at any time, what can we do? Leave it to God, leave it to God, leave it to God. We have to do our actions in the act of karma for the deceased Atma. It has to be looked after like a newborn baby. And for this, the immediate family has to go to thorough fastings and follow the protocols. The Bhagavad Gita, the Upanishads, the Vedas, the Manusmriti are all extracts from the Vedas and the Upanishads. And the Lord has given us these formulas to be read at the time of birth. There are different formulas for the birth of a child, and there are different formulas that are read at the time when we pass away. And I read as follows. Tam Adi Deva Purusha Puranas Tam Syas Vishwam Param Nidhanam Vedasi Vedyam Cha Param Cha Dhama Tam Tatam Vishwam Anantarupa Vasansi Girnani Yata The soul explained here is never born, nor does it die, or it comes into being. For it is unborn, eternal, everlasting. We, as beings, were unmanifested before we were born, and we will become unmanifest again when we are dead. They are manifestation in the intermediate stage. What occasion then do you have for lamentation? This question is asked by Lord Krishna. Why are you in such a sorrow? Why are you in lamentation? But we as humans, we bound to go to remorse, and we are bound to go into sadness, and we cannot follow the rule of the Bhagavad Gita in 2nd chapter, verse 28. Do not lament, do not cry. May we apply ourselves with devotion and abide by the eternal laws. The deviation from his path leads to misery and death. We also pray the Agni, the fire, in which we are finally merged into. The mortal remains, goes into Agni. We pray Agni be kind to this body. Lead us unto prosperity. O Agni God, knowing all our deeds, we pray to Thee to keep us off from deceitful sins and vicious ways, so that we all can offer words of obeisances again and again. We all rise in the final moments, standing ovation. Dear Premdutt, Ramphul, families, gather around with your flowers, their immediate families, children. Say one more time, a last goodbye for that. जिस हाल में, जिस वेश में, जिस देश में राधा रमना, राधा रमना, राधा रमना कहो। जिस हाल में, जिस देश में, जिस देश में रहो, राधा रमना, राधा रमना, राधा रमना कहो। जिस योग में, जिस भोग में, जिस रोग में रहो, राधा रमना, राधा रमना, राधा रमना कहो। जिस योग में, जिस भोग में, जिस रोग में रहो,
O Supreme Spirit, lead us from untruth to truth, lead us from darkness to light, lead us from death to immortality. O Lord, in Thee may all be happy, may all be free from misery, may all realize goodness, and may all suffer. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kashchit Om Purnam Mada Purnamidam Purnat Purnam Yajjate Purnasya Purnamada Purnam Deva Vashishyate Om Yau Shanti Antarisharam Shanti Prithvi Shanti Rapa Shanti Om Vedaya Shanti Vanaspatya Shanti Vishwadeva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvam Shanti 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 Shama Shanti Om Shanti Shanti Everyone can settle down and can mingle with each other with their families now. Okay, anyone has not paid final respect to the honorable remains, I have a chance.
Wait for you, Mama. Wait like that. You did everything for me.
Thank you.